Hi, Dennis Evers, Godfather Prepper, and today I want to talk to you about something that's really important. Oatmeal cookies. Man, look at this thing. It's gorgeous. This old stove probably cost $30 110, 20 years ago. Anyways, we're getting ready to make a batch of oatmeal cookies. And I'm getting the stove good and warm for it. Okay, here's my finished batch of dough, and by now you're wondering, I'm sure, what oatmeal cookies have to do with the coming collapse, and I'm going to tell you. It's very simple. If you're going to pick up a skill set such as cooking or baking or carpentry or anything else, you need to do it now while there's still time, while you can hone your skills, while you can learn, while the electricity's in the outlets, and not when there are riots or other problems that will just keep you busy trying to find enough food and water. The idea behind this video is simple. You can never have too many skill sets. I am not a baker. My wife does that. She cooks, she bakes, she sews. She does all of the domestic stuff. I do the hardware stuff outside. The batteries, the nuts and bolts, engines, solar, and things of that nature. But the fact is, the more skill sets that you have, the better off you'll be as a team, as a family, when it hits the fan. It's going to be insanity. And I don't believe that we're not going to wake up in the morning and this newspaper is going to say, oh, it's hit the fan. It's not going to happen that way. It's going to happen insidiously. We're going off the cliff right now. I'll give you an example. I went and bought a can of spray paint. I looked at a can of spray paint. They were like 99 cents, the economy brand, because I just need to put some paint down. And I picked it up. First of all, it went to $1.49, and this is within the past couple of months. I picked it up, and it felt like there was no paint in it. So I looked at it. It's 8 ounces. It was 12 ounces at 99 cents. Now it's 8 ounces for $1.50, and that's how food is getting. That's how everything's getting. It's insidious. I mean, you go to the store, and your cart doesn't have anywhere near what it did 2-3 months ago, and this is going to continue. So you need to learn how to cook. You need to learn how to buy in bulk. You need to learn how to put things away. You need to learn skills that are going to be extremely handy when the collapse comes, because I have no doubt that it is coming. If you look around, look at what Europe's going through right now, and we're not that far behind them. So the whole idea is get some skills, acquire new skills, go to the library, get online, do research, watch YouTubes, practice, whether it's soap making or sewing or cooking or baking or using a Dutch oven or making fires or welding. Whatever it is you need to learn, now is the time to get after it. You don't perfect skills overnight, but you can sure get a good handle on things and figure out if you have the skill set necessary to learn these new things. So my point is this: the time is running out. We're on the it's 11:59 in my opinion, and I may be absolutely wrong. Nobody knows when it's going to happen, but we've got the fiscal cliff coming up in 2 weeks, and I don't see these guys getting together and holding hands and throwing flower petals as they walk down the aisle. It's just going to be another ugly, probably kick the can down the road situation, but it's not going to help anything. We will continue to go deeper in debt. Inflation will continue to creep up, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse, and there's really no end in sight. $16 trillion in debt that we can't repay. So when it does hit the fan, the more skill sets you have, even if they're basic skill sets, the more that you have, the better off you'll be. It's just that simple. And thank you for listening, and until next time, take care and God bless. And now the moment of truth. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at those. Beautiful. Probably even edible.